Happy Good Friday, everyone. Thank you, Keith Rodman, for the 10 gifted memberships. Very generous. Good to see you making a stream. Squirrel Michael Smith, thank you. Squirrel
Hi
and
guys,
Silver,
happy Friday.
thank you for 50 months. Hopefully another good silver day for sure. Adventures with Maxwell, $5. Thank you. Happy Good Friday. And Keith Rodman, on top of the gifted memberships, $5 super chat. Actually got off early tonight. I can catch the whole stream. Let's find some silver.
Yay!
I hope we do. We want to keep it going. We have 2 streams in a row with silver. 40 on last Friday. 5 on Wednesday. And we got a Nether Black Rolls box from my new bank. We got a T-Loom, a CB Loom, and my M bank gave me an NF String & Sons. And then we have W1 and 2. Is it LW1 and 2? Yeah, it's LW1 and 2 because we hunted W1 and 2 on Wednesday. And then P1 and P2, the ice cold P bank. I'm about ready to tell him I'm not going to get. I don't think we found a silver coin in a P box in probably 40 or 50 boxes. And it is that smaller suburb town.
Yeah.
So I wonder if I'm just seeing my own over and over again over there because we're not even finding DDOs or anything in those boxes. So we're finding NIFCs, but. Anyway, it's been tough. So it's at the bottom. So I put it in order of what I think. Obviously, we got to go back to the new bank and see. Then we got to try Loomis. We keep getting brand new Loomises. Those could be brand new again. Then we go to the M bank. And then we try our luck at the W banks. And then the bottom of the barrel. But anyway, that's it. Thank you guys. Happy Easter on Sunday. Happy Friday. Good Friday. And also, as a quick reminder, if you didn't see my community post, I want to thank Andrew Rossi. We have some pretty nice giveaways thanks to Andrew Rossi tonight. And I also want to thank Andrew Rossi for the goodies you sent me.
Andrew, are you here?
If he is here.
Oh, he's here. He's here right there.
Thank you for the goodies, brother. And I'm going to do a little more digging in on those 61D over horizontal Ds, but those are pretty cool. I think one's clean and one's original. I already have a nice slabbed one, but I am going to compare it to my slabbed one to see. If the other one is clean like it might be, then I'll probably give that one away just because. But the other one, I want to see if it's better than mine before I make a decision on it.
And I will say, I am officially starting my affordable Morgan collection. Thanks to Andrew.
Andrew Rossi sent this to Charlani. It's a toned 1898 Philly, and now she has a Morgan for her affordable Morgan collection.
Show them these two, because these are super
And he
cool.
gave her a couple of counterstruck heart pennies, which are always fun.
Those
are cool.
That.
Yeah.
I might put that on a gold necklace.
Yeah, those are cool.
I love them. Thank you so much, Andrew. That was so sweet of you.
We have family coming at 8, so we're trying to get everything done and saying goodbye, and even my shipping, if possible, by 8. So we're going to go. We have a short auction tonight. It's small. Well, there's a couple of nice things, but it's a quick auction tonight because, A, it's family weekend. It's Easter weekend, so we're going to get right into it. You get a box hunt, and you get $150 in silver. There is Morgans, and there's a Morgan or a piece dollar. I chose a Morgan in one pack and a piece for the other and a bunch of Benjis, all different Benji years. So it's Benjis and either a Morgan or a piece. I don't know which one has which, to be honest. So a piece dollar and a Morgan dollar is in both.
Well, thank you to Andrew Rossi's dad. The heart pennies are from his dad. Thank you.
And Resin,
thank you, Mr. Rossi.
I wore my sus socks that Resin sent me. I'm wearing the matter of fact, I'm just gonna take off the shoes. We got the sus socks on. We got the sus socks on. No reason to have shoes in the house.
Keith Rodman is at $250 top bid.
Keith
Going
Rodman, holy
once.
cow. He's not messing around.
Going twice. 5-4. Oh, Daniel's like, wait.
Listen, guys.
$255.
Yes, we had an epic new bank box last time, but let's not assume.
Hi, Tim. Keith
not
is at
assume.
$275.
It's already a 90 automatically, so add a 90.
$275. Keith Rodman going once. Anything
Already a
else
90.
right here or not yet?
You still get a 90 bonus if it's a skunk, but you automatically
Going
get a
twice.
90.
5-4. Oop. 3, 2, 1.
Sold if it holds. Well, whatever.
Right.
Listen, if we get new boxes, we'll just keep going down the list, I guess. Because you never know. 275 Keith Rodman.
What am I doing?
Listen, brother. Very generous of you. You get a bonus 90. If it's a skunk, you get another 90. But 275 is very generous. Man. And then let me know which box you want to go with.
New bank, please.
Yeah, we gotta go with the new bank. We have to see if we got another piece. Now remember, it's a whole week later. It's a whole week later, and I don't know how many banks the new bank. I don't know how many truck stops are on that, but hopefully, listen, I'm excited. I want the new bank. This is what I wanted.
Hi, Richard Sappington.
They will not order me 2 boxes, but I'm going to stop by another branch next week and start to see if I can get a box from them as well. Because I want to exhaust the new bank for about the next couple months and see how it goes. All right.
Keith said, might be a while before I can catch another stream, so...
Yeah, so hopefully we get some goodies in here. Please,
yeah.
We have gotten new Black Rolls boxes before. I'm just saying that out loud. All right, it's not new. It's not new, but it does have a few new ones. It does have some new enders in it, so I would expect to see. Well, not both sides are new. Not both sides are new. Looks like there's going to be a mix of new coins and not new coins, as we always see. I'm just taking a quick steal of a peek for myself. All right, I'm going to say he's going to want to hunt it for sure. All right.
Jan says silver left bottom.
No, it's not. I already saw it was a bicentennial because if you recall, the ugly coins were silver last time. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Make sure I didn't miss anything. All right. Here we go. Socks are shown. Box is open.
Husker Chuck said, I can't remember the last box that didn't have at least 30% new ones.
Yeah, no, you're going to see new ones for sure. It's just what we do now. It's what it is. And when I say new, I'm talking 2021 through 2024. If I see a 2025, obviously we'll keep those aside for now. But yeah, it's just all these new halves are out there. Nothing we can do about it. They're taking the silver spots too. So getting an epic box is getting more rare every year, but we just had one last Friday, so it's not impossible.
That's why it's called hunting.
Why it's called hunting, for sure. See if we can get some goodies out of this box. All right.
I only ever get black roll boxes.
Yeah, we don't get them very often.
They've gotten very bad for almost a year, says ZW Frega.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes. There was a time we were questioning if silver was still out there because my yellow rolls, my Loomis boxes were ice cold. And then all of a sudden, boom. So... you just got to keep at it. You just got to keep at it.
I got 940% low today and loose half. So hopefully you'll... 940% maybe roll today and loose half. So hopefully you'll have a good of luck as I did.
That is good. Anytime you can get some 40s out of some... oh, you know what? I'm going to have to open these the other way. I forgot. This paper stinks. So we're doing it the other way.
Andrew said... I did not damage those ugly Morgans. Don't know who did.
Yeah, no, it's all fine. They're good. They still look beautiful. They are beautiful. Yeah,
are they toned?
Yeah, but listen, I want to give stuff away, but...
oh, it's for the giveaway.
I have stuff for the giveaways, too.
Hi, Daily.
What's up, Daily?
Says, I have PTF with me in Kentucky. We went to the last game of the season for the Nashville Predators. Lots of fun.
Oh, yeah.
I'll bet that was so much fun. I've been to that arena before. It's a nice arena.
One NIFC.
Did they win?
I need a package for Keith as well.
Okay.
Let me keep the board updated early on just so the board genie doesn't get mad at us. One NIFC so far. All right, we got some. Oh, I'm doing this way. We have one find so far.
I just noticed.
Oh, we had a tone 71 and a tone 71. Dang it, I saw a couple of dark edges and I had new bank flashbacks and a tone 7. All right, somebody was playing with 1971, Charlene. Look it. Somebody was
very cool.
Somebody was messing with 1971s and messing with my mind. My mind's telling me no. I need some 2022 Ps though. Hopefully I can find some.
That's a lot of goals to celebrate. That's fun.
All right. What's this? It's a nice 78 Denver. Saw that one by the edge. We'll hold on to that. We'll give it a home.
Adventure says, I really enjoyed the bill hunt this time, brother.
Yeah, I begged my bank to order me a couple of brand new Federal Reserve bricks, and they said, all right. And then I came in, and he goes, we can only give you one. I go, man, can you at least give me one and another 1,000 at once? He goes, yeah. Then he goes to the back, and he comes back with both. He goes, you know what? I'll just give them both to you. We ordered them for you. I'll just give them both to you. I'm like, all right. So I got them both, and you know what? Not a lot of fanciness, not a lot of old bills, but a heck of a lot of star notes. Holy cow.
Resin said, Bear is singing along with you, Rob.
Thank you, Bear.
Any big plans for Easter? I will be in California.
Shalani will be in California handling some family affairs.
Yeah, and Easter Bunny did already leave candies for the boys.
Yep.
And Grandma. But I will be spending Easter morning with my nieces. We're going to do a scavenger hunt for my older niece. She's 13.
She's going to be sad I'm not there.
She is, well, and Mila is 3, and I'm so excited. I just can't wait.
And I will be here with my son watching WWE on Saturday night and Sunday night. It's a 2-night event, I guess, this year. So we'll be doing that, or at least maybe it's been doing that for a while. But we have a couple of nights planned for just boys and brawling on the TV. Another NIFC.
Definitely my first hockey game. New favorite sport to watch in person, says PTF.
What? Yeah.
Hockey.
Hockey's
love.
Great.
So good. My son's going to play tonight.
Yep.
He's very excited
go
about
play
it.
some pickup
so
hockey.
I don't know if either one will be here to say hi, but I did let them both know if we're streaming when you get here. Pop in and say hi. So
all right. I'm trying, K-Rod. Listen. We're going to try.
Daniel says, left. Rob, I will keep my eyes peeled for the 2022 P-Halves for you. Hope you and Charlani have a happy Easter. Thank you.
I can make NIFC sets through 2021. I just can't put, and I have 2023, 24, and 2023 and 2024. I just don't have Philly 2022s. I think I have like 1 or 2 left. So.
Southern Metal said, I went to a boxing match and a hockey game broke out.
Okay.
The first hockey game I ever went to, Rob, we splurged big time, and we got
on the glass
on
in the corner.
Glass. It was one of the highlights of my life.
Yeah,
and
it was awesome.
Oh, and Nolan was playing, and remember he was right in front.
We're lucky
of me,
though.
And I was like,
we live like 5 miles from the Dallas Stars practice facility. So we can literally go there and just watch them on the glass.
We watched them practice
all the time when my son played for the Dallas Stars Elite.
Would have practice after them.
Yeah, he'd have practice after them or before them. So we got to see the players all, like, even walk right past them in the rooms.
And for whatever reason, I just could never like really love the Sharks. The Stars.
We're Sharks
because
fans.
They were like rivals with us. And I don't know. It was the weirdest thing.
Yeah, these 71s are going to be the death of me. Last time the toners were silver. This time the toners are 1971. Come on, K-Rod.
Ah, the enforcer. Richard Sapping said, my coworker's dad was the enforcer for the Fresno Falcons back in the 1970s.
Nice. Yeah, we watched a few Falcons games.
Ask Rob if he remembers and watch when it was WWF and not WWE.
Oh yeah, I've been watching since the beginning, since the very beginning as a kid, and then I got away for about from 2015 to 2025. I haven't watched as much as I used to.
Thank you, Cool Things, for your $10 American monies. He says popcorn and beer for Ryaslin.
Heck yeah.
My condolences for being a Sharks fan. So we haven't actually, listen, we're busy people. We're both in business building mode. And for the last few years, we have not been watching sports as much as we used to. It's something we would like to get back into.
Yeah, it's something we would like to get back into. We got away from it because we watched my son's sports all the time.
Yeah. I am wearing Predator gear that destroyed the Stars on Wednesday night. Oh, so they were playing the Stars? Cool.
Just sounded odd. It's a little bit light, but not. It's within mint regulations. So, no value. Come on, K-Rod. We have the whole... Listen, we have the whole last row and the whole bottom of the box. Things can happen at any point.
Always keep one eye or at least two on the puck at all times.
Yep.
Lloyd Pettit, legendary Blackhawks announcer. I even saw, we walked by the announcers for the Sharks. This was so many years ago. And I was so enthralled that I couldn't even form
Marco
words.
Sturm. Marco Sturm.
Oh, it was Marco Sturm.
Yeah,
because I remember.
Yeah, she was she couldn't talk as he walked by.
I literally
and he
could
saw
not
us, and I was
speak.
like, "What's going on, Marco?" He's like, "How's it going?" I go, "You have a good game tonight?" He goes, "I'm gonna try." And Sean, he's sitting there going,
I was like, it was the most. I
And then
had no idea I would ever react like
and
that.
then we
under
got to
pressure.
see Drew Remenda.
Drew Remenda.
Yeah, and then he was finishing the run, and he came up and talked to us for a minute.
And so weird that that's how I responded. I'm telling you, you never know how you're going to respond in any situation until you're in it. Because I would never have thought that would be me. Never.
Oh, look at this! We do have a little bit of fun.
James.
Look at this!
I hope.
Not only is it a miscellaneous, it's a proof. A 1986 Liberty commemorative Ellis Island $50. It's not silver, it's clad, because they made clad ones too. But that is a cool find. That is a cool find. Let me just give it the old wipe down. It's circulated. Don't get all upset. We're just taking off some of the fingerprints. 1986 proof. We will take that. Listen, K-Rod, I know it's not magic yet, but it's a miscellaneous and a proof all in one. So coin count.
We liked Mike Madonna. He was all right.
Miscellaneous. Proof. All right. That's a good sign.
1042 $5 American monies. Found my 1950 D Jefferson earlier today, Rob. Posted a short on my channel. Have a great weekend, brother. Love your energy, channel, and hunt.
Thank you, brother. Congrats on the 50D. Can't get mad at that, man. They're becoming more and more scarce to find, and I think part of the problem is my infamous nickel hunt series has made everyone realize how tough they are. So everyone's looking for the 50Ds nowadays, and they're getting tougher. They were already tough from the day they came out. That's why a lot of them are in great shape. They came out and everyone hoarded them in the beginning. But they never really got so much more valuable. They never really got really valuable, even though they're a scarce state. Because let's face it, it's a nickel. It's a nickel. I have a Mint State 65 with full steps in my registry. Man, I forgot to open it the other way. One of my best ones I ever found. It was one of my first, I think I found it in Detroit. Might be in one of my Detroit videos.
Does Robert remember when Generation X did the Croc, not the rock skit? Hilarious.
Yes, I remember all the good old days. Now, I can't recall them off the top of my head, but once I see them, then I recall them. Although I've been lost on shorts watching some of that stuff too. Is that a 2006? No, it's a 2000. All right, we're trying. We're still working on it. We got a lot of little funsies so far in this box. It'd be nice to grab a couple of silver coins to really make it fun, or some more commemoratives. I don't mind getting a bunch of clad commemoratives.
So sent you an email with a pic of a $5 broken ladder.
I did so. I think I responded. It's a nice find.
Michael Meyer, $5 American monies. Happy Friday. Wife made clam sauce. Now we just need silver to make it perfect.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right, come on. So far, I'm liking this new paint. I know we don't have silver in this box, but an epic box, and so far this box has still been good. We gotta. When's the last time we got a commemorative? It's been a bit, and there's still a lot of nicer 70s half dollars in here too, like last time. These are not as circulated.
John Blair said, yesterday I found a rusted out 1945 Canadian nickel in a coin star.
That's always a fun find. It's a fun find.
Sam Wilson said, I'm finally going through all my coins to put together my first ever submission. Step one, however, is getting a PCGS membership.
Yeah, you know what? It's worth having it. It's expensive. I know it's not like it's cheap. If you're somebody who's not going to do it over and over again, get the middle level so you get the 4 vouchers, and you already save most of your money, and then you can cancel it at the end of the year if you don't have any. Otherwise, you get 4 vouchers a year. So by the time you get the 4 vouchers a year for the 150 for the medium level, I mean 4 coins even at the $28 grading is still $100. So you're not spending that much you're spending about $30 or $40 a year if you grade 4 coins on them per year. So it's not that bad.
Adventure says it's definitely worth it. Is PCGS, when they go to a coin show, do you have to have a membership?
Yeah,
then?
I believe you know what? I believe you still would have to because it's all your information is stored by your membership. But you don't have to worry about shipping. You worry about
they
their
just grade it right there.
No. Well, you can do that for a ton of money. Don't do that unless you have like an extremely rare gold coin or an 1895 Morgan and you just want to walk out with it done. But outside of that, no, you would not do that.
Thank you, William Fowler, for your $100 Canadian monies. He said hello and what's for dinner? Happy Good Friday. You just bought us pizza.
And William is good luck because look at this. Look at this. William is good luck. 1968 Denver. Silver in the box. The brand new bank is 2 for 2. And William, I got to give you some gratitude here, brother. Thank you very much.
Look at this.
Wow, $100, man.
Look at this.
Thank you very much, William. I hope you're doing well, my friend.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well.
You're way too generous and kind to me, as I've said millions of times.
Hector!
Yeah, not a big fan of hockey, but my team is Boston. Not a Canadian team, Jan?
Jan knows what's up. Anyway, William, thank you. K-Rod, we got 40%. It doesn't, you still get a 90 because it has to be over. It has to be over 90% in the box. Otherwise, you get a 90. Now, if we get 2 40s and a Mexican peso for 10%, that's 90. So it's done.
He said, doing great. Thank you for asking.
Thank you, brother. Good to hear. All right, is there more? Can't go off the tone coins anymore. It's probably a 71D. Oh, what do you know? It's a 71D. Huh.
I found a child's plastic coin in the local coin store last time I checked. I left it for the next person.
That is definitely some good goodies right
Heck
there.
yeah, Coin Pig. Man, that's kind of too nice. I'm going to keep that one.
It's a pretty ugly.
It's pretty ugly. It's pretty ugly. That's for sure. All right.
My favorite team is the worst in the league, Buffalo. Silver makes sense. You know what? But that's okay because they can only go up from here. There's nothing like being a true sports fan and just the heartache of a losing season. There's just nothing like it.
I'd rather cheer on a underdog
Go Blues.
than be sitting there with the best team all the time.
Go Yankees.
Now, don't get me wrong. If the best team...
Yankees. Hi, Big Mill.
Big Mill hunts silver.
Ya era hora de que consiguieras la plata, mi amigo.
We're doing that, Big Mill. And we already got one.
I hope that didn't offend anybody.
No, it's not.
We used to be Leaf fans. When Owen Nolan went to the Leafs, we became Leaf fans. I like to follow players personally most of the time. But Owen Nolan was the Sharks captain.
Yeah, she liked Owen
Which is why
Nolan.
I loved him.
And then we
so
followed
much.
him to the Maple Leafs.
And
then the Phoenix Coyotes.
Oh,
and
not
then
the Flames. Coyotes.
Coyotes.
Yeah. And then he retired.
And then he almost came out of retirement, but he didn't make the final cut. They said he just wasn't capable. And it was unfortunate. Like he said, I was just going to give it one more shot for one more year. And dang it, we were so excited that he might make it. And then the final.
And you know what
they released him on the final cut. Fishing show, right?
Yes, and I didn't know that he was such a hunter person.
Oh, he's
such a country guy.
He's a killer
I had
of animals.
No idea.
He's a hunter and a fisher and everything.
And I was like, not that there's anything wrong with that. And what I mean by that is like his channel he did a fishing channel, and I'm like, I don't watch fishing.
Yeah, there's she doesn't care about that, but that doesn't get her excited. She doesn't watch that kind of stuff.
That's not content.
She was like, of all the things he's gonna do, I can't even get Shawnee to fish with me. The fish could be biting. They could be another proof.
So boring.
The fish could be jumping or in the boat, and Shawnee still wouldn't like fishing.
No, I don't like it.
1980, San Francisco.
Number 1, it's
right
boring.
there.
And number 2, it's mean. Stick a hook in some poor little fishy's mouth.
Listen, Shalani.
It's terrible.
This coming from a Hawaiian.
I know, well, I live here now. In the good old wholesome state of Texas.
Yeah, no hunting and fishing here. What is that kind of stuff?
My chiropractor has a picture of a skeleton on a chair with the caption, Leafs fan waiting for the cup.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
That's awesome. Sounds like both you and Rob share the same crush. What do you mean?
If it's we liked Owen Nolan together, yes.
Jason K says fishing sucks and I live on an island.
All right, 5 more
Deep
rolls.
sea fishing is great fun.
Oh yeah, I've done it every time.
That if for sure the people on my boat did not get seasick.
You can't guarantee
and there's
that.
no way that can be guaranteed unless I just went with Rob.
Yeah.
That's it. I wouldn't go with anybody else. Rob and the captain. And the crew.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think I've told them the story of the whole crew, and except only the captain, myself, on this one fishing trip. We were the only 2 not so sick. It was the worst weather possible as far as waves and everything. The swells were ridiculous.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
the
even
boat
told
was
me you were
literally
like, it would
the
have been
boat was
awful.
literally if you put your face over the one side of the boat, it would go from touching your nose to the water to then being up 3 stories. Then putting your nose to the water, and people were getting sick everywhere. The whole boat was getting sick, except for me and the captain. And we were like, "What's wrong with everyone?" I'm like, "I don't know. Even your crew's getting sick." He's like, "Yeah, this is a rough one."
Did you hear Robbie talking about Troy today? So Robbie went golfing early this morning with his middle school friends.
Middle school friends.
And one of them had a little too much. And you gotta talk to him about it. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I'll talk to him about
it's
it.
So funny.
There's nothing wrong with BMs in the AM. There's nothing wrong with when it's AM, go for BM. I like BMs in the AM. If anyone who golfs or just knows what a BM is, a BM in the AM, you get your salad, you get your vegetables, you get everything right then and there. Have a BM in the AM.
And
let's
don't
go.
think poop. It's not poop. No, and I knew, Jeff, I knew. And I was going to say, it's either going to be Johnny or it's going to be Jeff. One of them is going to say it. I know it.
All right,
Jeff
K-Rod.
beat Johnny to it.
Shalani, add another 90. He gets a, you know what, we're going to give him a nicer 90.
PM.
We'll give him a Benji.
Yeah, Bloody Mary.
We'll give him a Benji.
They are disgusting. They are one of the most disgusting things I've ever tasted.
We'll give him a
in my whole
Benji
life.
and a dime because there's 2
One
NIFCs.
of.
I'll just cash it in for a dime as well. All right, Shalani, you are going to add a 90, and a dime. We'll switch out this proof for the Benji. Put the two proofs side by side. And then the 90 and the 40 that we found and the dime for the trade-in right there. So you got the silver pack, two 90s, a 40 and a dime, and a couple of proofs. One's a commemorative.
A 40?
No, the 40 was found.
Did you see the Big Mills in the chat too?
Yeah, I know.
I didn't hear.
I know all about Big Mill. Not a bad box. Could it have been better? Yes, but the new bank is 2 for 2. So we're going to keep on getting boxes there, and I'm going to try to get some boxes set up for the next week locally or closer to me than this bank. I would try the Loomis boxes and just see if they're new or not. If we
Starting bid $150.
If we can get a Loomis box that's not new, it could be good.
I'm just saying. Stand in front of a mirror at midnight with one candle and say, "No, no, Beth."
Thank you, Keith,
Never.
very much, brother. I know it wasn't a super fun hunt, but still we got some goodies. The board just needs a 90.
Daily is at 190. Daniel is at 200.
Thank you, Daniel.
What is it? You stand by a door and say red rum 3 times?
Yeah, no, you say Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
Sure. Don't say it again. And yeah,
You have to look in the
Beth
mirror.
just said.
You say it 3 times, and then you turn the bathroom lights off, and then you see her.
I hate stuff like that. I was not a Ouija girl board playing person at all.
Jim is going for a 3-fer. He wants the 3-fer, but he's got some challengers tonight.
Daniel's at 225. Daily is at 240. Beetlejuice. Beetlegeist.
All right, 240 daily, 250 Jim. It's a good win going once. Add another 90, Charlani. Going twice. 551. No.
Daily's at 255.
Daily Whaley just did the old bag sniper on.
I agree, Beth Hallmark, 100%. I am on board with that statement. Totally.
This is the bag snipe. It's not late. It's I can't, now it's too late. I'm not going to do it. 255 daily going once.
Did you open the Friday package from Johnny yet?
Nope. 255. I didn't see him in the chat early, so I was waiting. 255 daily going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Sold it hold. All right, that's very
Daily
generous.
Whaley, 255.
Thank you, Daily Whaley.
When was I supposed to order the pizza? When we're done?
We're done. I need a Daily Whaley envelope. While we do this, you'll choose a box. I would go CB Loom or T Loom, but probably CB Loom. And let me get the package for Johnny, week number 3. Or no, week number 4. All right. Week number 4. It has not been opened, Johnny T. Week number 4. What is this going to be this time?
Let's go,
I see it, CB Loom. Let me get this done really quick.
Let's go, Dime Boy!
Oh, my. Really? Dime Boy?
It's actually very cool. Did you notice this on the back?
Yeah. Dime Boy. He's now got a dime. A 1916 Merc dime, but it says Dime Boy, of course. Come on, Johnny T. There we go. He's updated. All right.
So funny.
Oof. Now we got to get the CB Loom. Please don't be new, Shawnee. These Loomis boxes have been nothing but new lately. So just keep that in mind as I open them.
Okay.
Please don't be new. CB Loom.
Hi, Evan.
What if God was, let me guess, green rolls that are new.
Rob, did you see your former head coach moved up the all-time win list for managers?
I did not see that.
Green.
Yes!
You know what?
Yes!
Yeah. It's actually a circulated box. There's some new ones, but it is a circulated box. I mean, yes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 out of 50 rolls new.
Does it have Tabasco in it, Bombay? If it has Tabasco in it, I'll hate it. Tabasco is one of my least favorite tastes ever.
Looks like a box I would hunt. I'm going to assume you want to hunt it. It looks like a box I would hunt for sure. And we got some nice 74D right there. All right.
Yeah, classic Johnny T. He is. He's the best.
Thank you, Johnny T. You're the bestest.
Tabasco is optional. Listen, I like sweet, fruity drinks, and a tomato
Sweet
based
Caroline.
drink is not my favorite.
Good
I agree, it
times
has an
never
awful taste.
felt
It
so
really
good.
does call in, and when I see people like, well, Rob likes hot sauce, so I don't know.
I
This is not my
can't
favorite.
deny.
Yes.
Bum, bum, bum.
At least the sound is not long.
All right, let's go through it. Let's see if we find some goodies. We have not been able to hunt a green rolls box in a
The
while.
one guy says, been getting new boxes out of the blue. Just got an uncirculated 2023 D, box of pennies and a box of nickels, and every roll has all coins uncirculated, but 4 are older.
Ooh. You know what? You can't get, at least you got to hunt it. You got to hunt it a little bit. Another tone 71D, but a little rain, or 71P, but a little bit of rainbow. You guys probably can't see it. Yeah, you can a little bit. It has the ring of death. It
Silver
has the
Makes
ring of
Sense
death.
says a girl alike says she likes me back. Oh, a girl I like says she likes me back. Well, Silver
You know
makes
what?
sense.
That's a good
That's
thing to have happen.
exciting. Congratulations. Big Mill says, I was going to make my own Tabasco till I found out it takes years. I'll just buy it at Costco. Right? Kind of like making butter. Although, making butter is really not that difficult. And it is it's so good.
Yep.
But it's kind of pain in the butt. You know what I mean?
Thank you very much, David McDonald.
25 boxes of nickels, only missing 4. 1938 to 2003, says Beth.
Can't get mad at that, Beth. Yep. It probably some of the
Avery
tougher
Island
ones,
is
of
where
course, but
Tabasco is made. Is there only one brand of Tabasco?
that's why it's called Tabasco.
Oh, is that the brand name?
Yeah.
It's not just like ketchup is ketchup and there's Hunts and
No.
Heinz.
girl.
Tabasco is
Oh, I
Tabasco.
didn't know that.
It's like when I say
Come on,
Nike,
Dime Girl.
when I say Nike shoes, I'm not talking about just all shoes.
Come on, Dime
Tabasco
Girl.
is Tabasco.
Come on, Dime Girl. Come on, Dime Girl.
That's-
I didn't know that. Tabasco is the brand. Got it.
all right. Nothing yet. We're early. Come on.
JR says a couple amber jacks are enough to wipe you out. I would love to catch a yellowfin. I caught blackfin in the Keys, but never yellowfin.
Yeah, that'll wipe you out. That'll take some time to get that bad boy on the boat.
KJ in Ohio says Dove chocolate tastes way better than their soap.
Yeah, it does.
I'll bet.
It does. All right, one NIFC so far in the box. We'll put that aside.
Cholula is the bestest hot sauce.
Cholula
ever.
is good.
Hands down, no
I do like
question.
Cholula.
Everyone knows it.
I like Tapatio as well. But Cholula is definitely probably one of the best ones. When I go to a restaurant and they have Cholula on the counter, it's what I use.
Try Strongbow or Strongbow.
Another NIFC.
I don't know what that is. Is that hot sauce? I don't
Two
like
NIFC so far through 9 rolls.
I'm not a good spice person.
Two
Just
NIFCs.
a Worcestershire sauce is not A1 sauce. Oh, just like Worcestershire sauce is not A1 sauce.
It's not A1.
JR, thank you for your $10 American
$10? What's up,
money.
JR?
Thank you.
Thank you, brother. And again, thank you, William Fowler. Holy cow, 100 bones for Din Din. Very generous.
Yeah, I'm not a Spice Girl. True that. I actually don't like a lot of seasoning on just about anything.
Except for salt. She likes her salt.
I don't know about that.
She's very salty all the time.
Oh, I see where you're doing that.
I can't deny.
I won't say it because I'll lose friends.
All right, we got them all. We got them all from
Strongbow
2021
is
through
Australian
2024.
Cider. It's sweet. Oh, then I might like that. I might like that, James. Michael Myers says you're prettier than any of the Spice Girls.
Da, da, da. We'll keep her
Thanks, Michael.
for a little bit
Mr.
longer.
Fowler, is it still snowing up there? Oh, Big Mill is asking. William, he's asking if it's still snowing up there. Cool Thing says, if I was a Spice Girl, I would be Cool Spice.
You know what? I see what you did there. I kind of like that.
That is good, actually.
Come on. We got a painted edge. Come on. We got return of the silver painted edges.
Atlanta. I believe it's Atlanta Coins, right? The no name. If I was a Spice Girl, Old Spice.
He'd be Old Spice.
That's awesome. If my wife was a Spice Girl, she would be Old Spice. James says, tell Rob to listen. Charlene, try a 6-pack sitting down and then stand. Charlene, try. No. Never.
4 NIFCs so far.
Colin, I'd be Farty Spice. Hi. Finally got all those groceries put away. Eating dinner now. Pizza and wings.
Ooh, NIFC.
We're having pizza tonight too. I'm glad you like the Morgan. Thought you'd like the dark toning. It's so cool. It is so pretty. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's going to be an ugly Morgan collection. That's the goal. It's going to take years, isn't it?
You can knock out quite a few of the ones early at coin shows if you look around.
That's going to make Tulsa a whole different ball game for me. It's going to be so much fun. Oh, all these things are happening. Here's 1/20th. Here's 1/20th of William Fowler's super chat. Can't compete with the goo.
You guys are awesome. Thank you, Jeff, and thank you,
J-Dog.
J-Dog. You guys are generous.
I'm still
thank
hoping
you.
Rob's gets 1,000 NIFCs by the end of the year. He'll need to carry you out. Yes, he absolutely would, James O'Neill. I'd be done after 2.
Well,
After
we
1,
got a
if I'm gonna be
something.
honest.
We got a something
Yes, Jan.
right there. We got a something right there. CB Loom strikes again. Look at this. 1964 Philadelphia. A 90%er. That's a fill the board find.
Ooh.
On that roll.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Well, Shalani.
Look at this.
We need to fill the board envelope.
Look at this.
And we're still early in this box.
Yeah, I'm going to try and keep it as affordable as possible. Because I'll be spending his money to create my own affordable Morgan collection.
A 90 and 5 NIFCs already.
Oh, it should, William. He said, doesn't mine count as 20 super chats? Can you put a dollar amount on there? I wonder if you could.
I don't. You know what? I never tried.
Let's
I-
go,
I never actually tried.
Daily and PTF, enjoy your pizza.
Dime Boy strikes again. I'm
Hi,
trying
Matt
to win
Poe.
tonight. What's up, Matthew? I can't deny. Please.
We got a storage cube for my mom, and my sister had to meet them there. And this cube is so much smaller than I thought it was going to be. I don't know why I thought
what was
6
the size
feet.
of it?
It's 7 feet by 6 feet by 8 feet tall.
Yeah, that's not a lot.
It's
We will
not
not
very
go
much,
quietly
but
into the night.
I think we'll be
We
okay because
will
we're
find
just doing
silver.
clothes,
What size is her storage unit?
pictures, 10 by 15.
But you're getting rid of a lot of
All
stuff.
the furniture.
Yeah, so you'll be fine. Totally.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, you're good.
But she sent me a picture with Mila standing in front of it, and I was like, yikes.
Yeah, when the little girl in front of it doesn't make it look huge, you know it's not that huge. You know, just like the other thing is whenever you see a little kid holding a soda can, why does the soda can look huge? Mm-hmm. You could have done pods too.
This was cheaper.
Yep.
This was the least expensive I could find, and they were the best customer service ever. Absolute, hands down.
That's a good combo.
Amazing.
Cheap with good customer service. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for that. Let me look at that one more time.
Okay. Gardner Rob, the 90s are blooming early. In early May time is... Wait. Gardner Rob, the 90s are blooming early. May time is here. May time is here.
It is.
I can't see the bag pull scores. The second digit is on top of the black line. Can you tell me the score?
It happens.
Oh. Oh.
I was liking how it looked.
65 to, what does that say? 87. Maybe it's only for dinner, LOL, says William Fowler.
Only for din. It's
Well,
only
we'll
for
use
dinner,
it
William.
towards the pizza for sure.
Yeah, we're getting
We're getting a bunch of pizza for dinner.
Yeah, we have like 5 or 6 people here. Well, they'll be here at 8.
Yeah. Are we gonna see Storage Wars in 5 years? No.
This is that nice
Although
74D.
my mom's storage unit would have been a great find for somebody, but no, we're not. We're gonna donate lots and lots of things. I'm gonna.
Please.
Thanks for the
some
score,
more.
sis. You're welcome, Southern. Anytime. You know, just tag me. I'll read the score to you. Well,
Was that Southern Metal
know.
asking?
You know. No, it wasn't Southern Metal. It was Jeff Tooley, Tiger Thomas.
Come on, don't be a 190 wonder.
Just kidding.
Although we'll take
Jeff.
a
I
190
love
wonder
you.
because it filled the board. It would be nice to not have just a 190 wonder.
I know, Atlanta. I know, and I do not like that song at all. I don't know what it does to me. I don't like it.
Oh, the one I was
Trash
singing?
Man, yes, because you're getting it stuck in people's heads. Hey, Rob and Charlani, I'm back from Georgia.
What's up,
While
brother?
I was down there, I picked up a 70D quarter stuck on dime stock. One of my bucket list coins.
That's a cool one.
Welcome back, Trash Man. Ooh, I just had 2 bacon, sausage, and egg on toasted English muffins. So good, says William. That
Oh
sounds
my
like something
gosh.
right up my mom's alley. Jim Goodwin says, hi, Rob and Charlani. Consider this as going to Charlani's
Thank
Ugly
you, Trash
Morgan
Man.
collection.
And thank you, Jim.
Thanks, Jim.
Very generous, brother.
We'll have to keep a tally so that when I go to Tulsa, I can do some shopping.
I want to do some finding.
Thanks, Rob. We're going to have fun filling this affordable Morgan album.
You're breaking up.
Why did at the last coin show, there was a case, and the two things that I really, really liked were the two most expensive
That's how it always goes.
things.
Yep.
I was like, how does that even happen? Well, one was like a gold something. It was nice. I think it was $5,000. Like, I thought it was like a gold plated something. Swirling silver, $5 American monies. Add a couple of brewskis to the pizza dinner.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Thank you, Swirling Silver.
Thank you, Squirreling. All right, 14 rolls left, 190, 6 NIFCs. I have to update the board still, but I was trying to wait till we had maybe another find.
Only 2 weeks until May, when every box will be jam-packed with 90s.
Well, we will hope.
Jim Goodwin says you'll have to keep us posted on how that collection is going, especially since we have similar tastes in toning on coins.
Mm-hmm.
You got it. Might be fighting for those Morgans. Might be fighting me for those Morgans, LOL, says PTF Stacking. Yeah, well, I might have a little leg up on you, PTF. Because there are things that I can offer that you can't. So, good luck with that. Just kidding.
Thank you, Squirreling, and thank you, Davis Wall.
Oh, DiGiorno. I see it, Davis Wall. DiGiorno and beer.
Come on, a 190 Wonder Box?
Silver Genie, let's pull through the more silver for double fill the board.
Well, that'll be tough, but that would be nice.
I found out today I have an albino squirrel living on my property. Really cool, says Tim.
Oh, that is cool. Those are pretty rare.
Hi, Victor.
I mean, any albino mammal is pretty rare.
Yeah,
but...
the ultimate trump card. It is.
Come on!
I think I owe a few things at this point.
It's coupon time.
It is. I'm in the rears.
I didn't know we had that coupon in there. I didn't know we had that coupon in there. I know what you meant, though. You're in debt.
Yes,
but
that's what I meant.
Nice. Not the best choice of when to use that phrase.
And honestly, in my head, I was like, ooh, this is a good... this is a good word. William Fowler, $50 Canadian.
What?
Yes.
William!
Oh.
You're good, brother. Thank you so much.
For fuel.
That's going to definitely fuel it up.
Rockzilla, 22 months. Wow, almost
Thank
2
you.
years. Seems like I've been here forever. Good to have you here, Rockzilla.
Yes, sir, Rockzilla.
Am
You've been around for OG time.
Jeff. Dog.
Thank you, Jeff. You guys are way too kind. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. We need more silver for Daily Whaley.
I hate when things like that just go wrong.
Man, come on.
Oh, no.
We're running out of rolls. Need some good goodies. This is the side of the box where we found the silver, but we haven't seen any since.
Foster Spines, 12 months RFT fan club. It's been an adventure of a year. 12 months. Happy anniversary,
12
Foster
months.
Spines.
Thank you,
Seems like
Foster.
there's a lot less marked coins than there used to be.
Yeah, you know what? I was noticing that too.
Tim, 68 months.
They'll come back. They'll come back.
Tim Eisman says, wonder what this button does. Thank you for your 68 months.
68 months. I don't even know if anyone is higher than that. Not many are higher than that. Ugly 71 ender.
I just found a BU 1959 D penny while coin roll hunting. Jonathan Dupuis.
Can't get mad at that, Jonathan.
Hi, Jimmy J. He said,
always...
good evening. I can't stay long, but I wanted to say hello.
Hello, and thank you, Johnny T, as well.
He says, yes, Jeff Tully Tiger is a little behind. Aren't we all?
All right, we're going to have one silver. It's a 90. Daily Whaley. I know.
Is it just me, or don't we all wish we could just teleport to banks and coins be turned in automatically, no time taken? That'd be nice.
Listen, we filled the board.
Nathan.
We filled the board tonight. That's 3 straight streams with silver. Daily Whaley, you have $3 in. You want a 40 for these? A 40's worth more than $3, but do you want a 40 for them? So I'll only add a 40 regardless. And add a 90 for the fill the board.
Daily Whaley, still great finds. I'll take a 40.
I'll give you a nice 40.
Rob, would you hunt bags of cents from a bank?
Yeah.
We don't get bags of cents here.
I got Southern Meadow has sold me some bags before, so because he was so ahead, he had so many, he needed to get rid of some. Listen.
Ooh, thanks, Sierra Charlie. Good to know. Good to know.
We got a 90. We filled the board. I'll keep T-Loom alive because that's the same. It's down the street. Same pickup day. And there you go. All right.
Hi, Nathaniel Odom.
Hello. How many likes are we at, Shalani?
185?
You gotta get. Listen, you don't. If you haven't hit like, I would do it simply to make me give away something epic. The 300 likes giveaway, and we have a shorter stream tonight, so it's gonna be tough. All right, let me do this. I'll assume Andrew Rossi's 100 and 200 will go.
I have to get an oil change. Also, my car needs one too. Later on.
Okay, who
Good
said
night,
that? William?
William.
He's so awesome. William, we love you, brother. Thank you for funding our dinner.
Silver. Yes, thank you.
Man of Silver.
Definitely.
Happy Easter.
23 months RFT VIP. Happy Good Friday and happy Easter, RFT fam.
All right.
Is that it? Fill the board, I see.
The 100 and 200 are just toss-ins from Andrew Rossi. You got a Benji for 100. A Better Date 54 or a 53S Benji from Andrew Rossi. The Fill the Board, I am putting out a BU Never Been Touched by Human Hands 1964 Philly Kennedy. 1964 Philly Kennedy. That was going to be the extra giveaway for the Super Chats, but since we got to fill the board, I'll use it for that. And now the bag pulls.
Foster's Finds, $10 American Monies. I watched a brother and sister sell their dad's collection today at my LCS with the 25-gallon tote they had. I imagined it was full of mint sets. It was full of plaid hats.
Yeah, probably.
R.I.P. fellow coin holders. Okay. Thank you, Foster's Finds, too. And yes, R.I.P. to that gentleman.
It's not a big win. I can't even get excited. It's 2-1.
I saw
It's
that
2-1. I win the bag pull, but technically, I make up 1 point.
Let's go, Don Boy!
Still down by 21. Am I ever going to pull that?
Yes, I see you, Evan.
Thank you. 40 and a dime, Shalani.
Come on, Dime Girl. Come on, Dime Girl.
Oh, I still have to pack.
All right, 100 Benji.
Girl.
200
Come on,
Benji.
Dime
Thank you,
Girl.
Andrew Rossi.
Come on, Dime Girl.
Bag pull of 40 and a dime. And the fill the board is a BU.
Yes.
What is this?
Yes. 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 Yes.
No, Husker Chuck, I just pulled it like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago.
Good luck. What's up, James O'Neill? I see you in the chat. Oh, Joshua, thank you for the $10. Oh, the AC repair fund? Yeah. And the tax man. The tax man got us for a pretty good amount.
I'm having a hard time holding. CR Powers, I saw you post that same thing a couple of times and I tried to hold it. I'm trying to find it, but now the chat's moving quick. Sorry, it was a little bit of a long one.
Thank you, Keith Rodman, for the box hunts. Thank
It's
you,
gone.
William Fowler, for all the good super chats, and everyone else who super chatted as well. We're 2 away from the super chat giveaway. We don't need to get there.
Maybe at a lull.
300 likes would be
Repost
good
it.
because I do want to give
Sorry.
away Andrew Rossi's 300 likes giveaway. And the auction EOS giveaway from Andrew Rossi is pretty epic. It's all stuff he donated to the channel and said, do with whatever you want. And I said, you know what? Those are good giveaways. Let's just make them giveaways.
Aw, thank you, Michael Meyer.
Thank you, Michael Meyer.
Here, let me refresh. My stuff's being weird.
We have a quick auction after this, and then we got to do family stuff. Flamily. Hoping to get done with the auction and then get the shipping done before the food and my daughter gets here, if I'm lucky.
I know, and I'm hoping to finish folding laundry so I can pack. Oh, I knew it.
All right, J-Dog. Thank you very much. Go! Sorry, we need a super chat giveaway.
233. Ian says, boom.
What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of
This
us.
is too much right now. My laptop is like struggling a little bit.
I think I have. Yeah, let's do one of these. All right, 1951D Benji. Did you add a 90 for the super chat giveaway, Shalani? Super chat giveaway is a 1951 Denver Benji. Now we have 5 giveaways right now, and then possibly 2 more, 1 more for sure. 100 likes, Andrew Rossi's giveaway.
Thank you, Tim, if I didn't say thank you.
The Acoustic Hobbyist. 100 likes.
Thank you.
$200 likes. Congratulations, brother. Boom. Cool things. Free Benji. 53 yes. Bag pull EOS. Earl Breeze. Congratulations, Earl. Remember, if you win a giveaway, you're more than welcome to do one of the add-ons at the bottom of the auction sheet. There's only 2 small ones. Or you can just send a claiming email and I'll ship it out. Fill the board. The beautiful BU64P Kennedy. David Terzil. I need your shipping information, your screen name, and what you won. If you can't remember it all, I'll find it, but help me out. And then the super chat giveaway, the Benji 51 Denver, Jeremy Lafollette, or Lafoyer. Jeremy Lafoyer. Jeremy
Or La Follette.
La Foyer. Charlani, I was just looking at it and reading it and then realized I was just looking at it and reading it.
I never do that. For the record, I always pre-read. Just like I pre-think of things in my brain before it comes out.
Thank you, guys. We have about a 20 or 30 minute auction, if that. I would imagine it'd be pretty quick. You never know. Sometimes there could be some people bidding, but... And there's a few things that, who knows? The last thing, maybe no one wants because it's too much. Lot number 3. A beautiful Canadian silver dollar. It's the commemorative one. It does have a milk spot and a slight ding on the finish. Other than that, it would have been BU, but it has a milk spot and a slight ding right there. Melts $20, or yeah, I think melts $20. So it's melt plus shipping. It's 80%. It's still a nice coin, and it's the commemorative one, not the commemorative 1967 is normal. It's the commemorative non-circulating one.
Colin Brown,
There you go.
28.
Still a nice chunk of silver.
Evan, 30. Oh, Michael Meyer. We remember those days for sure.
I think it's 23.3 grams. So you take 23.3 grams divided by 31.1 grams, then times that by 80%. That gives you the melt, around $20. Thank you, Nathaniel. And then that's what it is.
Yes.
Melt.
Cool things. He wants both.
He can take both. There's just 2 proof sets, the 89 and the 96 clad proof sets for $5, and you get some nice coins. So
You got it.
$10 for cool things.
Yes, I am Mustang Dave. Sure am. Hi, Kit Carter. Good to see
40.
you.
Evan going once, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Hold. Evan. Bingo, bango. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Figured I would. It's a Friday. Got to throw in a few Morgan dollars. We've got a couple. First ones are pretty nice. 1882 San Francisco. Listen, it's BU, but it does have some slide damage. This is all from the minting process. It's not been circulated. It's still a nice coin, but probably no more than a 63. Could even be a 62. So I priced it below 62 just because I figured it's probably a 62. Could get a 63, but not higher. Too much detracting marks.
Cool things is at 55.
It's a BUer though. 1882 San Francisco.
Richard is at 57.
1882. Left my heart in San Francisco.
Michael Meyer says, my son has 3 soccer games tomorrow. The first game's at 8. Gonna have a cranky 8-year-old. Send help.
Yeah. I gotta take Sean to the airport at like 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Killing me.
How about a cranky 50-year-old?
Oh, we're doing this.
I was talking about me.
We're doing this.
I was talking about me.
Wow. 61 Michael Myers or Michael Williams. David Terzel. I saw you at 60. You were the first. 65 cool things. Top bidder.
Thank you, Jeremy.
No, a lot of them went in people's collections. A lot of people did hold on to good looking silver. If they didn't frequent the casinos and the saloons, the silver dollar back in those days was a lot of money. You gotta remember, in 1882, a nickel bought dinner.
65 going once.
That's a lot of money.
Going twice.
So people, this was their savings account. They didn't put money in banks. Everyone put their money under their mattress, in their walls, in a chest, in a collection. They kept them.
So,
who got it? 65 cool things?
65.
We'll add that to the collection.
I have actually been in that exact same position. I believe he was 8 years old when we were supposed to be going to a football game, one of his like flag football games, and he didn't want to go and said that his side hurt. Remember that?
Yep.
And I was like, what? Are you kidding me right now? We're not doing this right now. This is going to be the longest day ever. And I said, if you don't go to your game, I'm taking you to the emergency room because that means that you're really sick. And he was really sick.
1889, it is a common coin as far as Morgans are concerned, but it's still a nice Morgan. It's BU technically. I just didn't call anything BU on this spreadsheet, but it's a nice coin. $45. Not as much slide damage, but there is some, as you can see. So probably a 63 on a common Morgan.
Early Mustang Dave. I didn't do that to him.
Still a nice coin overall.
Jim Goodwin, 58.
I didn't check it for any knobs or anything like that. Looks like there could be doubling at the date. Nah, I don't know. Anyway,
Carter said he made the biggest gold coin purchase today, 1913, 2.5 Indian head.
Oh, nice.
My grandpa's birth year. Great day.
Yep, that's a nice purchase. I love the $2.5 and $5 gold Indians and Liberties.
Jim Goodwin, 58 top bid going once.
It's a nice coin.
El Macano is at 60.
What's up, El Macano?
El Macano is at 60 going once. Going twice.
Good to see we got a couple more silvers tonight at least.
5-4. I don't know what that means. You sent it with a tip?
63,
so
Jim Goodwin, top bidder going once.
Can you read CR Powers? I'm not quite sure.
CR Powers.
Find that. El Macano is at 65. Because that's not a super chat. He said tip.
It's okay.
El Macano, 65 going once. Going twice.
I can bring up the tips.
5-4. Jim is out. 3-2-1. Sold El Macano for 65.
El Macano, 65.
Everybody make sure that you are caught up and live.
Thank you, El Macano. All right, Cody Powers. Thank you for the $10 tip. I do see it. But I don't see a message with it.
We don't see a comment.
I don't see a message with it. All I see is the tip. Just the tip. All I see is the tip. I just see the tip. CR Powers. All I see is the tip. Just the tip.
Aw, CR Powers, I'm sorry.
Send me another message in the chat this time. That way I can see the length of the message without just seeing the tip.
The chat has slowed down a little bit, so you should be able to resend it. Sorry
All right.
about that.
Listen, lot number 6 is a Indian headset starter set. There's some uglies, but there's some beauties as well. Okay? You got a book filler 1863. I know. Okay? It's the old copper nickel one, the fatty. But that 1891 is pretty nice. This 1891 is pretty nice. Probably an upgrader for most collections. Full Liberty. Then we get ugly, 1893 cleaned. Then we get a clean toner, 1901. Then we get a 1902. Then we get a clean 1903 with some toning with almost full Liberty. We get the 1904 I found in the box the other hunt. The scratchy scratch one. This is from my last video. It's actually got decent Liberty. That scratch killed it, but I figured I'd toss it in. We got a nice 1905, although it's been cleaned. It's full Liberty and good details. Then we got a 1906 and a pretty nice overall, but probably clean 1907 with most of Liberty showing as well. Just the starter lot.
We got Daly is at 30. Nathan is at 32.
The best coin in here is this 1891. Probably XF 40 or 45. But you got full liberty on a lot of the clean stuff too.
Nathan 32 going once, going twice. 5-4, 3-2-1. Sold Nathan Oliver. 32.
Anyway, just a nice little tiny collection. Nathan Oliver for 32.
Yes.
Probably an upgrader or two.
Jason, that is a bad day.
Probably an upgrader or two.
I hope you feel better.
Oh, I had some cysts when I was younger in my wrists. And that's not a joke. Like, I know it rhymes, but that's...
Oh, there he is. CR Power says, just was saying, I think May has come early, got done, weighed my rolls, and 16.
Oh, yeah. 16 at 220, 227 and above, no matter what, either has a 90 or 3 or 4 40s, no matter what. All right. We got a little starter set for Liberty Head V-Nickels.
Thank you for your $10 tip, by the way, CR.
Oh, yeah, thank you, of course. $18.98, decent. I like the 1900. It's got some corrosion, but it's, look at the details. Full details. It just got some corrosion. I'm just not going to mess with it. We got a damaged 1901, but listen, it is what it is. This is just filler spots. 1903, 1904, 1905's ugly. I know, but it's dated. I'm just moving out some old inventory for those that might need them. 1906, 1907's got pretty decent detail. It's got some of Liberty showing. 1908, same thing. Almost full Liberty. Probably was cleaned, it looks like. 1910. 1911. Some of the reeds still peeking out. And 1912. Almost full Liberty as well. So some decent ones mixed in with some not so nice ones. But, you know. Maybe you need them, maybe you don't. I just got too many I got to do Buffalo nickels next week. I have bazillion Buffalo nickels.
Daily
literally a
is
bazillion.
at 30.
Literally a bazillion.
Daily top bid 30 going once. Nathan is at 31. CR Power says, of course, pretty new to being active in the stream. For future reference, how do I super chat? LOL.
You just go to the very bottom of your where you can type in what you just typed in. To the right, there's a dollar sign, like a money picture of a piece of like a dollar bill. You click on that, and if you want to do it that way, you can.
Thank you. And thank you for telling us, though, that you did the tip, because we have to pull that.
Yeah, I don't have... The tip doesn't allow me to put alerts. I don't know why it doesn't allow me to put alerts. Maybe Southern Metal can tell me I'm doing something wrong, or maybe I haven't checked in a while.
Going once, going twice.
Oh, you're missing the 1913, Jan?
5-4, 3-2-1.
Jan,
Sold Nathan.
If you're missing the 1913, I have one right here. 1913 proof. 1913 proof V-nickel. A lot of people are missing it. I just so happen to have one. So, 1913. How much for who?
Nathan Oliver 31. Is that 1913 super expensive or hard to come by? Or is it fake coin? What's the deal?
1913, a Mint employee that was already transitioned to the Buffalo nickel decided to take the potential 1913 V-nickel head obverse because they canceled it last second, made the Buffalo nickel. He minted 5 coins for himself and sat on them for years. Then released them saying that they had them. And the last one, which has been like a decade, sold for over $5 million. Today, if you found a 6th one, because there's a rumor that there's a 6th one out there, that he was holding one for himself and there's one out there, the 6th one would probably sell for $10 million. It'd be life-changing generational wealth. Yes, that's not it. That's a fake one. Lot number 8, listen. These are not graded. They are authentic coins. In my personal opinion, they have been cleaned. In my personal opinion, they have been cleaned. But this is an absolutely uncirculated. It even has luster first year issue 1892 Barber dime. I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. But in my look at how it looks. That dime should not look like that. It should not look like that. I think it's been cleaned. That's why it has not been submitted.
Wow!
But
wow.
it is fantastic.
Copper Owl is 50.
Take a look at that. Never
am
been
happy.
Circulated.
I'm always happy.
1892 first issue dime in freaking ridiculous condition.
I understand.
And
now,
you can see
Jim.
here. Look at how it looks. It just doesn't look. It's an authentic dime. It just doesn't look great. It even has a little die break chip on the neck, which some of them did.
Yeah, but look at that toning around all the.
A little
numbers
die
and
clash.
letters.
Little die clash under his chin. You can see it. But yeah, no, it's a beautiful dime. I would submit it, but I know it'll come back cleaned. MS or AU details for sure.
Yeah, Fast Eddie, don't ever rely on alerts.
I'm gonna put gloves on for these last two coins.
Just put, set an alarm. Like, if you don't want to forget, then set an alarm, because it's the same time every week.
This would look nice in
Every
a typeset, or if you want to submit it and get it to say AU or MS details, that's up to you. I'm just not going to spend the money to submit it when I already have a nice 1892. But look at this bad boy up close.
Hot mic, Beth? Why? What? What did I say?
Look at this 1892 Barber dime. I mean, I wish it didn't tell me it was clean, but it has the luster and cartwheel, but that's a clean coin. I've seen a lot of nice Barber dimes. It's been cleaned. Lightly cleaned, but cleaned.
Mustang. It happens.
Man, I don't even know if the back was clean, but the front definitely was.
Wait. Did I put the starting bid in here for this?
Yeah, Michael Williams is at 55.
Okay, yeah, we're up here. Michael Williams, 55 going once.
Anyway, typeset done
Going
with this
twice.
Barber dime.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Michael Williams, 55.
It's a nice pickup, brother. Listen, it's a beautiful dime. I mean, if it didn't look clean to me, I would have submitted it, no problem. Whoa. And you know what? If it got unk details even submitted, you probably would still get good money for it if you ever resold it. But you're spending the money to submit it again. You know, you're spending like $40 to submit it. So, yeah. All right. I hate parting with I hate parting with this coin. In my opinion, it's well over a $500 to $600 coin. But it doesn't belong in my typeset because I have an 18 over 17.
Ooh.
Cleaned up details. You're not going to find much better than this. An 1812 capped bust $half. I don't think it was circulated, but it's definitely been cleaned. You know, people cleaned their coins back in the day. It has a small ding on the in the fields right there. $450 is actually it's $90 below gray sheet for a XF45 coin. So yeah, if no one wants it, don't worry about it. I'll keep it.
Joshua.
You know, I didn't look up the Overton numbers on these. I didn't look it up. Anyway, figured I'd throw it out there just in case someone wanted it. It's good for the typeset. You can see it's never been circulated. It even has the die clash that a lot of them have under the banner. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not too keen to sell it, to be honest. I was more showing it off. I had an offer at $500 at the last coin show, but I had it priced at $550, and I didn't take it. He didn't want to go. He didn't want to go below 500, or he didn't want to go above 500. So I figured
take it to Tulsa.
That's why it even has the. Yeah, I will. It even has the price. Remember, you put the low price right here on it.
Mm-hmm.
It even had Sean's little price tag.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no deal. So, anyway, figured I'd offer just in
No
case.
deal. My wallet just looked at the screen and ran out of the house this time.
No, it's a nice, listen, it's at least a $500+ coin.
Said $450.
I won't do bin 400 on it, Richard. I was gonna say I do
Daily is it $450?
I would do $450 because I know it's over $500. The coin's worth more than $500. I paid $450 for it years ago, and I upgraded my typeset one for an 18 over 17. And even though it's low grade, like VF30, it's original. This one was in my typeset. I'm just moving out on it.
My youngest is starting university in the fall.
Look at the coin.
We understand.
You got full
Daily's
clasp.
at $450.
Yeah, you got full clasp, full curls. It's been cleaned. The only reason why there's wear is from it being cleaned probably 4 or 5 times while it was in somebody's collection from 1812 on. This is just all uncirculated cleanings. It does have a ding right there for whatever reason, but yeah. Look at that.
All right, going once, twice. Sold to Daily. 54321.
It's a good pickup, Daily. Listen, it's expensive, but you're already up at least $50. You're already up at least $50.
I love that for you guys. I love it.
Figured if I was going to go below 500, I would do it on my stream for somebody versus
Yeah, Coin Show.
Selling. Now, don't get me wrong. Coin Show selling for 500 cash. No Uncle Sam seeing.
Oh, yeah.
That's not bad, but yeah. All right. Daily Whaley, I'll add it to your epic package. That's a typeset filler, and you'll never have to worry about that again because that's a tough upgrader. The only reason I upgraded it is because I got a variety that's very valuable with a lower grade. I even hate getting rid of it, to be honest. But $450.
Yeah, but you replaced it with something different.
It went to a good home.
Yeah. Thanks, guys, so much.
How many likes?
We have...
We're not going to hit 300. I'll do it. We're over 250. You know what? We're over 250, and it's Andrew Rossi's giveaway. This is ridiculous of a giveaway. This is ridiculous. I should not have done it for less than 300.
Hi, Ricky.
And then the auction EOS is equally. Look what Andrew Rossi gave away. Let's go to the auction EOS first. No, let's go to the 250 plus likes giveaway. It's a silver bar. It's a 1 ounce silver bar. And if you're from Michigan, you know you want this. A serialized 1026 Michigan silver bar.
Look at this. Look
That's a
at
cool
this.
silver bar. 1776 on the top. I like it. It's a good silver bar. Then it gets... Now, these are not nice Morgans, but one of them is a much better date.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Shawnee's going to be mad that I didn't keep these for her. An 1890.
That's what I'm looking for. Uglies.
An
Beautiful
1890. Look at that 1890 Morgan. And then absolutely destroyed, but it is a better date. 1891. But somebody has sanded this down. Look at, they actually sanded it down. Shalani. Who sands down Morgan silver dollars?
Ooh.
Somebody sanded down an 1891 which even in like VG is like $60. And this coin before it was sanded probably was in the XFAU range. And look what they did. This was like a $300 coin that was sanded down. I don't even understand it. But anyway, 1891 good book filler. 1890 2 Morgans. Andrew Rossi, epic giveaways. Look at that. Look at that. I know, Andrew. I could have split this up for a few streams, but I wanted to have fun on a Good Friday. All right, let's give it away. Live chat winners. Bingo, bango. Bingo, bango, namo. Man, you know what, Daily Whaley? I'm glad you got that coin. Kind of glad you got that coin.
Look at this.
Kind of glad.
Look at this.
By the way, guys, I have 3 2023 P pennies that came from New Jersey from a subscriber who enjoys the channel and says, Rob, I got a box of 2023 P pennies from my bank. They said it's been sitting in the vault for a few years. He hunted 25 rolls and so far has 376 extra V's in 25 rolls. He said, I'll send you 3. They're a gift. Have fun. So I will be going through these on a video. We'll see if we get 5 or 10 per roll. And I'll probably give some away next week. 376 VDBVs so far in the box through 25 rolls. He had to stop. He's going to list them on eBay. And he said, you know what? I'll just give you 3 rolls. Have fun. You can film it. You don't have to film it. If you find 1,000 of them, I don't care. They're yours. Have fun. So yeah, we're going to go through them. See if I get some. See if I get some. What if the Ender is one? No, I better not mess with the end coin. They'll say, you know what? He planted them. If I mess with the roll, he planted them. So yeah, I'm not even going to mess with them. He planted them. Anyway, for those that know the story, the extra V after VDB, I have a shorts video on it. If Jan or somebody can throw it up in the thing, just watch the shorts. It's a quick shorts video. You'll see it. Almost 95% of the extra V's were found in New York and New Jersey on the border. That's where they were, whatever big bank was released over there, that's where most of them have been found. And then they trickled in upstate New York and in New Jersey and even Philadelphia a little bit, or Philadelphia. So they've kind of trickled in that little area. That's where most of them have been found. Delaware as well.
Let's go, Dime Boy!
Thanks, Southern Metal.
Let's go,
Just go ahead and click on that and then watch it. You have a minute. You can take a quick look at it. It tells you exactly what to look for. I just submitted one to PCGS too on my last submission because it was probably a 65. But these in that fresh roll, they could be better. Because the one I got was in circulated rolls. Ones that have already been dumped once or twice. This is original. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are you buying on Amazon?
No, I'm ordering pizza. Kaylee's on her way.
Oh. Oh, you're ordering pizza. Okay.
45 minutes, that's why.
All right. Andrew Rossi, Michigan State serialized 1 ounce silver bar. I think it's 1 ounce. Oh, it looks pretty thin. Anyway, it's a silver bar. I don't even know what it is. I guess I should have waited. Half ounce. Half ounce silver bar. Half ounce silver bar. All right, listen, it's still epic. I was like, wait a minute, doesn't feel like a full ounce. Doesn't matter. Half ounce. And 2 Morgans. 5 to 1. Brenda Shank. Good.
That's 300. You did.
It was 250. Well, that's why it's a half ounce. It was an ounce, but I switched it for a half ounce so you guys didn't see the sleight of hand. Brenda Shank. Congratulations, Brenda. I didn't want to misrepresent on the stream. I'm mad that Shawnee could have used this one. That'd have been a good book.
No, yeah, cause see, and it will only be toned and pretty ugly.
Yeah, you would have kept that one.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
That's a definite boom banger hole filler.
All right.
Boom banger hole
5,
filler. I like
18910. I don't care. It's destroyed. It's still an 18910. Probably a hole in a lot of books. But you know what? Patrick, I just scored a... No, Patrick, 2 birds in hand is better than 1 in the Bushman. Just won this. Patrick, 2 birds in hand is better than 1 in the Bushman. I know it's not. I know it's the opposite of that. I have to make it work for what we're doing. Okay? Congratulations. Boom banger hole filler. Yes, she said that. Cool things. Boom banger hole filler.
Boom banger hole filler. That's a
Boom
good
banger
point.
hole filler. She said it. You heard it here. That might be a Southern Metal clip, and send to me if you could. Boom banger hole filler. And next time we find silver, that could be the meme we throw up. That's a boom banger hole filler right there. Well, that's a boom banger hole filler right there. All right, you guys are awesome. Listen, you guys are the best. Happy Easter. If you like your rabbits, check out Jan Lewitt's website. He has some great pictures of some Easter bunnies on there. I know they're just rabbits, but check them out. I'm sure Resin's got some bunny stuff around, or at least coming up. I don't know if she launched anything on Etsy for Easter, but check out her channel. And happy Easter, everyone. Happy Good Friday. Happy Easter. We found silver. It wasn't epic, but I had a lot of fun. Thank you, William Fowler, for the generosity yet again.
And thank you, Andrew Rossi, for the amazing giveaways.
Amazing giveaways. Amazing. Mm-hmm. All right. Have some fun this weekend. Stay safe. And love you guys. Goodbye.
Good night, guys.
Rolling
Bye.
credits.
Have a good weekend.
Sayonara.
See you
Peace and
Wednesday.
meat. Oh, if you pay tonight at Chips tonight. Come on, Dime Girl. Come on, Dime Girl. Come on, Dime Girl.
Hey, I look just like that right now.
Come on, Dime Girl. Come on, Dime Girl.
Bye, guys.
We out. Come on, Dime Girl. Family time. Bye.
We will not go quietly into the night.
We did find silver.